A Ukrainian drone's been used to attack an airfield in the Russian border region of Kursk, according to its governor. The strike early Tuesday ignited an oil reservoir. Russia's defence ministry accused Ukraine of two attacks on Monday. Moscow says 3 servicemen were killed. Kyiv is yet to comment on the strikes. Well, for more, let's bring in our defence editor, Gatopoulos. Alex, the Ukrainian use of drones is a major development in this war, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So what we are seeing now are Russian targets being hit deep inside the country for the first time in the conflict. The Ukrainian use of drones has been strategic in the sense that while the damage, as we can see here, is minimal, they've hit 2 bases that are extremely important to Russia's military. These are strategic bases housing Russia's strategic bomber force, and it shows Russia that nowhere is going to be invulnerable. And now it looks like the Ukrainians used, if we can bring up these pictures, the Tupolev 141, which is an old Soviet drone we can see here. This is normally carrying cameras, but the Ukrainian military has tweaked it so it can carry a small warhead, we think about 75 kilograms. So it is, now they don't have many of these, but they certainly have some, and they can show the Russians now that they can strike deep within their own country.
And Alex, what impact will this have on the war going forward?
Well, it shows Russia that Ukraine isn't afraid to use offensive weapons. It also shows the West that Ukraine will use any weapons in its arsenal in an offensive capacity. Now, that might be worrying for some Western governments. They are now going to be considering whether they do send weapons of their own that possibly have a dual use in an offensive capacity. The West has been very, very careful not to make absolutely sure that Ukraine doesn't ratchet up the war and therefore invite a direct response from Russia to NATO itself, so that the war is contained. Now, this certainly adds to the possibility that there could be an escalation in the short term.
OK, thank you very much, Gatopoulos, our defence editor. Thank you.